Jai Gurudev students, we will continue Geography lesson 11, Rise of New Empires and Kingdoms. In previous class, we have started this lesson and we studied about the Gupta dynasty. After the Kushanas, Gupta dynasty emerged, and this Gupta, it was a golden period during the Gupta rule, and it was ruled for nearing 200 years. And we also studied about the Chandragupta I and the Chandragupta II. Chandragupta II, he also got the title of Vikramaditya. Now we will continue the lesson. Further we will continue the lesson. And in this lesson there are 4 dynasties: Gupta, Harshavardhan, Pallavas and Chalukyas. So we will continue with Gupta and then we will go to Harshavardhan rule. So Chandragupta II son, till here we have studied in previous class. Now we will continue with Kumara, the son of Chandragupta II, Kumaragupta. After Chandragupta II, Kumaragupta, he ascended the throne, matlab he became a king and he ruled. He was the son of Chandragupta II and he performed Ashwamedha Yagna. He performed Ashwamedha Yagna. Then, after the rule of Kumaragupta, his son Skandagupta, he became the king. He ascended the throne. We can tell ascended the throne or he became the king. And then Skanda, he was the last emperor of Gupta dynasty. He was the last emperor. With this Gupta dynasty came to an end. He was the last emperor of Gupta dynasty. With this, Gupta dynasty ended. This we have studied only who all have become the king during the Gupta dynasty. Now we will also study about the administration, of during the Guptas. What was the administration, means how it was ruled. Then in this main important one thing was hereditary rule was followed. Hereditary rule means Raja ka beta Raja. King's son used to become the king. This was followed, and then empire was divided in different heads and it was controlled by the different heads. Students, we will study about the administration during the Gupta dynasty, and we will also study about the society, religion, I am going to tell you only the main and important points, and then we will study in detail from the book. During the society, caste system prevailed and during this Gupta dynasty, caste system prevailed. Caste system means importance was given to Brahmins, and the low caste people, they were avoided, and high class women, they participated in the, that means they used to actively participate in the administration of the kings, high class women. But people of low caste, they were avoided. Then we will also study about the religion. Here again same thing, Brahmins were given important, but at the same time Buddhism and Jainism was also followed. Buddhism and Jainism was also followed during the Gupta dynasty. Then we will also study about the science and literature. And art and literature. One more most important thing about the art and literature was Nalanda University was started during this period, that is during the Gupta dynasty. Nalanda University. Nalanda University was started during Guptas. So all these are related to Gupta dynasty, how the administration took place, how it was governed, then how the society was, to whom the importance was given, and how the problems were solved, who all were actively participated in that. Then we will also study about the religion of the Guptas, science and literature, and art and literature of Gupta period. After this, we will continue with Harshavardhan. We will continue with Harshavardhan. After the decline of Gupta period of Gupta kingdom, Harshavardhan emerged. And same, we will study all these points of Harshavardhan dynasty too. Means जो points हमने Gupta dynasty में पढ़ा, same points we will also read and study about them in detail of Harshavardhan. Then I will just tell you, after Harshavardhan, in next class we will study about the Pallavas, and last we will go to Chalukyas. This we will study in next class. But today we will study about the continuation of Gupta dynasty, its administration, society, religion, science and literature, art and literature, and then we will continue with Harshavardhan dynasty, his importance, his achievements, how he governed. He was a very able administrator, and during we will study in detail about his dynasty. We will continue with our book.